Welcome back to Manosphere Daily, where we break down the wildest trends in modern dating. Today, we're diving into a heated topic: modern women attacking men for going their own way. That's right, men are checking out, and instead of self-reflecting, some women are losing it. Before we get into it, do us a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. And don't keep this to yourself. Share this video with your friends and help spread the conversation.
If you are a man and I message you, I expect you to open my message in 1/8 of a second, and I expect you to respond in under 2 minutes. And if I don't message you first, I expect you to message me anyway. Anyway.
Very nice, very dumb. You'd think a man would have nothing to do but fuss over every new notification on his phone. Judging by this girl, she herself seems to respond once every half day.
Not gonna lie, if we start talking and you get clingy right away, and you're constantly asking me how my day was, you're giving me compliments all the time saying how beautiful I am, and you're being over the top in the sense of like, you're letting me know I really, really like you. Baby, you better be so fucking careful doing that, because once I get attached, I get fucking attached. You are mine now, okay? Oh, you're so cute.
Men are in their soft guy era, ladies, so you better be ready to step it up. He needs a haircut, you better offer to pay, send him a Venmo so he can get a fresh cut. He's at the golf course, well, buy him and his boys a round of drinks, send him that Venmo. He needs a car wash, well, offer to detail his car or take his car through the car wash. He's hungry, make him or buy him food. Make sure you prepare him food that has extra protein. You guys love protein. Men love to be surprised with gifts just like women do. So does he want a new car part? Buy him a new car part. Pretty much just gift wrap him a gift that you think he will like. He's tired, let him take a nap on the couch. He doesn't want to do yard work or mow the lawn, offer to pay for a gardener. These are easy things that you could do to help your man be in his soft guy era. Men are now understanding their worth. It's time to step it up if you want your man to stay. Drizzle, drizzle.
Modern women are out here attacking men for not dating them, as if they're entitled to attention by default. For years, they said men were trash, useless, and not worth their time, but the second men decide to walk away, suddenly it's a crisis. These guys aren't bitter, they're just done with the games. They've realized that modern dating offers them little but stress, so they're choosing peace instead. Meanwhile, some women are running to social media, furious that men won't sign up to be their emotional punching bags.
I got a word of advice for women. If you want to keep your men and you don't want them to come into the Mgtow community, because you're blaming the Mgtow for this, my advice is simple. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Remember, his penis is the most sensitive part of his body. If you go around sleeping around, he's gonna know. He's gonna know. Now, he may not say anything, and just to keep tapping you for a little bit, but in his mind, you lose a lot of value. If he even thinks, if he even senses another man has been in there, it's not good for you. So, like I said, you don't want your man to come into the Mgtow community. Keep it tight.
Like 30 pictures already.
All right, let me see.
Weird.
I can't use this. Hell no, my eyes are closed. Look, you're not even getting my angle. You should get the upper angle so I can look masculine.
You can still post them. What's the problem?
If you're gonna be anything in this world, be fucking for real. I'm not posting this. Come on, get some more. Let me get some on my man bag. Hold on.
Who is all these girls commenting underneath your picture?
We don't even follow each other, but you in my comment section. Make that make sense, because the math ain't math.
Well, tell all them little online hoes that you got a girl now, okay?
I did, babe, and they said, girl, fuck you.
What? Don't play with me.
Girl, you lucky I'm in my soft boy era, because that'd have been a problem.
Who are you with?
I'm with G. We doing Prince activities, you know what I mean?
Malik, you better wrap up this bad nigga bullshit by tonight, okay?
Not you telling me what to do. Ooh, that's it.
A lot of women are asking, where are all the good men? Where are all the good men? Well, You're not sitting there asking what you've done to destroy the good in them. That maybe you've destroyed everything good in them because you've decided to weaponize their vulnerabilities. And now they don't want to do that anymore. They only want to show their fake strengths, and if they even have them. And if not, like you see them as weak. It's really a shame.
If men are so worthless, why the meltdown now that they're gone? The truth is, they expected men to just sit there and take the disrespect forever. Now that guys are moving on, the panic is setting in. But instead of adjusting, they double down with the same attitude that made men leave in the first place. And they wonder why nobody is coming back. It's funny how modern women spent years telling men, "We don't need you," and now they're furious that men actually listened.
That's how you ruin good men. If you are a woman who is not healed through their trauma, say you were in a past relationship with a man who was extremely abusive to you, and in your survival mode, you would match his level of intensity, so you would start yelling, screaming, calling names, throwing things in his face because he was doing it to you, and now you're in a new relationship, and you're with a man who doesn't do anything like that. He's a super sweet dude. He has his flaws, he frustrates you and gets under your skin a little bit. But once you enter fight or flight, and you're triggered, and you're living that scenario that you had with your ex, knowing that that is not your current partner, and you start throwing things in his face and calling him names and yelling at him and berating him, because you can't control your emotions or resolve the trauma and the damage from somebody else, you are ruining that good man. And you're gonna take a little bit of a piece of him every single time that happens.
I should be studying for my midterm tomorrow, but I literally can't stop thinking about how I will never find a man because our society's standards for men are so low that my standards are unrealistic.
If you're a man and you're trying to date me, and I hear the words, "I took a nap," what are you doing taking a nap? Get the fuck up, get another job.
Are you stupid?
Why don't you get another job then? It's so weird how men aren't even allowed to rest.
So where are all the single guys that are respectful and educated and want to take care of a woman and are not, mama's boys and have a good sense of humor and are not playboys? Where are they? Single ladies are looking for a good guy. Where are they?
Grown-ass man coming on the internet talking about some drizzle. Talking about some, why I want my gas pumped too. I want my car door opened too. When we go on a date, I want to go 50-50. I am a damsel in distress. These hoes only want us for our money. I promise you, drizzle man, none of the women that are in the sprinkle, the whole sprinkle, you are the caliber of men we do not want. Because what are you doing as a full-grown man sitting in front of a camera with a ring light on a Monday morning at 10 a.m. talking about some, "I want my door open too"? Do you know how embarrassing that is? Oh, women these days are not like women back in the days, because men back in the days did not sit and want their doors opened. As a grown man, you want a woman to open your door? You see, this is the thing. A lot of these men have been jealous of women for a very long time. Okay? If men don't want to be women, they want to act like us. If they cannot act like us, they attack us and tell us what to do, how to act, what to do with our bodies, and who we should date and who we should not. And when women take a stand against that, oh my goodness, they are whores. They want our money. The type of money we want, none of the drizzle men on here have it. No man that says drizzle on this internet has the type of money the sprinkle ladies are talking about. Well, they don't like when we say it, but it's okay for them to say, oh my goodness. Not a full-grown man clutching his pearls.
First, they mocked men for complaining about modern dating. Now, those same men are walking away, and suddenly it's a crisis. You can't have it both ways. Men aren't checking out because they can't date. They're checking out because they won't tolerate nonsense anymore. Why should a guy chase after women who bring attitude, unrealistic standards, and zero appreciation? When men are done playing a rigged game, the only move left is to walk away. And instead of self-reflection, here come the attacks.
Can somebody explain to me why it is so hard to go to a sports bar to find actual seating to possibly meet a man who's gonna buy me a drink?
Buy your own damn drink.
Let me know. My friend and I have gone to 3 different bars. Let me know.
Alright, let me break this down for you. Men don't go to sports bars to pick up women. Men go to sports bars, definitely not during divisional playoff weekend or conference championship weekend, to pick up women. Men go to sports bars to watch sports.
This is great. I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate that these dudes kicked off the soft guy era. I support the movement 100%. Just look at this. You see, men like to be pampered too, just like we do. The joy it brings me to see these beautiful women taking care of their men. And I especially love those little kisses in between. So sweet. So, so sweet. Ladies, we have enough beauty products to last us 10 lifetimes. So I'm sure we can spare 1/10 of what we have in order to spoil our men. These ladies are pulling out the big guns. Clinique, serums, Biore strips, under eye silicone patches, even the sheet masks. Beautiful. I know a lot of y'all are saying this is a joke, but I actually believe in this kind of pampering. Wash his hair, scrub his beard, shave him, exfoliate him, groom him, run him a bath with Epsom salts and rose petals. And while you're at it, bust out the candles. And when he's done, dry him off. Then oil him up and massage his body. And I love that so many of these women did not neglect the feet. You have to take care of the feet. Soak them, scrape off the dead skin, cut the toenails, and then rub the feet. And don't forget to rub the thighs. You always have to rub a man's thighs. Give it your all, ladies, and show him that he's your man, your king. Show him that he's appreciated. Give him peace of mind and take care of his body. The soft guy era. I'm here for it. And from what I'm seeing, a number of women are too. You see, this is the way things were meant to be. Not men running around pampering women. I'm sure a lot of women will perceive this as extreme, but it's not. This is the bare minimum. And fellas, you deserve it. If she wanted to, she would. And if she doesn't, then she hates you. Go for the women that actually enjoy taking care of you. And don't accept anything less. Soft guy era up. Drizzle, drizzle.
They call men weak, losers, or misogynists for simply choosing peace over chaos. But here's the real question. If modern women are so independent and thriving without men, why do they care so much that guys are leaving?
Drizzle drizzle has to be one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, so men have created the soft guy era, and they're calling it drizzle drizzle. I mean, I'm not like a huge like sprinkle fan, because I could see like the problematic things in sprinkle, but drizzle drizzle, is that like not funny as fuck? Like like why the fuck would they pick drizzle drizzle? Like is it like satire? I don't get it. Are they being for real? Are like the guys that are saying drizzle drizzle, are they being for real? Like now I'm actually like getting confused. I don't know. I've seen a couple videos and they just have me laughing because I'm like, I get the whole movement is to basically leave women alone. But I'm like, dude, that's what we've been asking for the entire time. So you're just doing what we've been asking for, which is really, really good. Thank you for that, actually. Actually, keep saying drizzle, drizzle. Keep doing the drizzle, drizzle stuff. Because if that means you leave us alone, then that's great, actually. And the drizzle drizzle just doesn't make any sense because of how like guys operate around women and the things that they do around women, that I just don't think this would actually work. But if it does, that's amazing because you would actually leave women alone.
Okay, drizzle drizzle came from the sprinkle sprinkle lady. That was a while back. Like, she would basically, her expectations of what she wanted to do when she was dating, like, you're not going to take me to just normal restaurant. You need to take me to a high-end restaurant, sprinkle, sprinkle. You're going to open car doors for me, sprinkle, sprinkle. So that's where the drizzle drizzle came from. And it basically started from one of these incel alpha dudes. And so they started making all of these videos that is like, women are going to, I'm not going to pay for dinner. Drizzle, drizzle. I'm not going to open doors for you. Women are going to come to me. Women are going to come to my house. So they kind of redid the whole sprinkle, sprinkle thing and used drizzle, drizzle. And, women, of course, went into the comment sections because the whole point of, this behavior from men is why women are rejecting men, why the whole 4B thing is. These were the men that were using these behaviors and saying these nasty things to women are the whole reason why we're in this situation. So they think that it was a real gotcha because, they saw that women were reacting the same way that men were reacting to sprinkle, sprinkle, not realizing that it's because women were reacting that way because this is the behavior. These are the types of things that men have always done. They've always treated us with disrespect. So it's all of the like kind of incels, alpha guys that think it's a real gotcha. I showed you, didn't I? I showed you. When, women are like, well, it was a good joke. It was a good joke. And, most other men are like, you just look ridiculous and pathetic, but, good joke. All right. Everyone's like, good joke, congrats. You pulled one over. But it's the men that are telling themselves like what masters of the universe they are because they were able to, get women to, react to them or whatever it is they think they have. And now they just assume that any woman who comes in and still reacts to their drizzle drizzle, we're all like broke women. We're all women that don't have men. We're all unmarried women. We're all single moms. We're all the things that they would say. So it actually was just a funny little joke, but they have really told themselves that they are masters of the universe and that they did a thing. But even the simple fact that most people in my comments will go, what is drizzle drizzle? I've never even heard of drizzle drizzle, is the simple fact that it really wasn't a thing and they actually do look pretty pathetic. Instead of just saying, ha, we got a joke on you, we got one over on you, they will come back and say, yeah, it's all the women that are just pathetic, like treat us the same way that they were treating us for the reason that we did reject men and are having the 4B movement. I don't get it.
Shouldn't they be happy? The truth is, they never thought men would actually leave. They assumed guys would put up with bad behavior forever. Now, as men opt out, the panic is setting in. And instead of fixing the problem, they double down on the very attitude that made men walk away in the first place. And that's a wrap on modern women losing it over men going their own way. If you got something out of this video, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to Manosphere Daily. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Also, let's get this message out there, share this video with your friends and let's keep the discussion going. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
And that wraps up today's episode of Manosphere Daily. If you enjoyed the content, give it a like. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as a new video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.